Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Daisy. If you're new to my channel, I do videos on our budget, cash stuffing, and yep, that's primarily what I do. Hubby and I live in the Bay Area in California, and today I'm gonna share our March budget. So today is Saturday, February the 25th, and honestly, I'm a little behind in general, in work, in our finances. So let's get into it. So we are budgeting again the same. March is the last month of the first quarter, and two goals that we had for this quarter was to pay off our credit card and to pay off the medical bills that we had as of 2022, the end of 2022. And so we paid off our credit cards, and so far we are on track to pay off the medical bill that we had for 2022. And so I'll get into that later, but we're gonna stick to our 5K budget for the month. I've been doing a lot of tax prep, personal tax prep, and then some other projects for the hubby and on his business side of things. So I haven't been able to focus on bringing my income up per se. So we're sticking to the normal 5K budget. There will be a rollover, not as much as I would have liked, but hopefully at least $400. So let's get into it. So our fixed bills are going to be phones. So these are the same. We're at $181 with phones. And then our car insurance, we have a high car insurance because we do have full coverage on one of the vehicles. The gym, we're at $120. I do plan on, I'm on a 2-year contract with the gym. So when it's up in July, I do plan on canceling that just because I haven't been using the gym. And I think it's just, you know, seasons change in your life. And so I don't think the gym is necessarily going to be part of this season of my life for a while. So who knows? I might change my mind later, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Netflix is at $16. Medical insurance, we're both self-employed, so I'm gonna fold this actually, so it's there we go. We're self-employed, so we pay medical insurance, which is really expensive, and that's $796. And then we have Bible school. It's our last year, and so because there's 2 of us, there's like a monthly subscription plus the cost for textbooks that we have to personally buy. So I'm budgeting $200 for that. Guatemala, we do $250, and then we have Cairo. I have a monthly Cairo subscription, which I love, and the hubby tries to go to Cairo once a month. We go to different Cairos, so that's why the yeah, we just go to different Cairos. And so then we have ofrenda, which I'm gonna put over here, and then clean. Okay, so those are the fixed expenses. We're gonna move on to variables. Variables, we have $500 for groceries. I'm actually gonna put it down here. I'm gonna put variables down here now. Groceries is $500. We're gonna do eating out, which is now going to be $125. Gas, the gas prices here in California are up again, which is a bummer. So I don't know if $150 will be enough, but the last I saw, they were just above $5 again. Personal care, we're gonna do 100, which just because we're on a tight budget for March, ideally we want to bump that up in the future. Supplements, we're gonna do also 100. And then home supplies, we're gonna do 50. And the RV is gonna be 56 because we have an RV and we pay insurance for that. Miscellaneous, we do $20. And then backup storage, we're gonna do $7. So that's like our iPhone storage and stuff. Which I have to look into this. I mean, the storage that we use specifically for the hubby, he takes, it's like a 50-50 expense for the business, 50 expense for personal. But I'll have to look into it to see if we can continue putting that in our personal. Most likely it's gonna have to stay as a personal expense because it's not 100% business usage. So I'm gonna add these up. Let's see. So the fixed, we have 2023. And so the variables, we have 1,000, oops, right here, sorry, 1,108. And so we had 5,000 to start with, minus the fixed, we're at 2,977, minus the variables is 1,869. And so the variables, I don't use cash, I use a debit card. Eventually, I want to be able to use all credit cards so we can accumulate points, but we're not at that point yet. I have a lot going on, so I don't want to jump into it without being able to manage it effectively / efficiently. So, but that's the goal. The sinking funds, we do use credit cards for those points. So sinking funds, ofrenda is gonna get 100. And then cleaning, so house cleaning, we do pay one-time house cleaning, or deep cleaning once a month. And for this time, we're gonna do $80 because I do have leftover in the envelopes. And then sinking funds in general, which I break down on the sinking funds video, we're gonna do 580. So 580 plus 80 plus 100 is 760. And so we're taking this number here, so 1,869 minus 760 equals $1,109. Okay, so here we have the medical bill that was I'm gonna put medical 2022 because this was the goal, to pay off this bill, and I'm gonna budget 900 and that will pay it off. So once we pay that 900, we're officially done with this bill. Now, we had some unexpected visits / checkups / testing done in January. And so because of that, we received another medical bill. Now, you know, we do have health insurance, but we have the lowest tier, so it doesn't cover all, you know, it doesn't cover a lot. So basically we have a new bill. I think the bill is $1,500, but we've decided that we're not gonna gazelle intense attack it like we did this bill, just because if we do, we're just gonna be living a tight budget each month for the next quarter as well. So I signed up for a payment plan, and so that payment plan is gonna be $200 a month. It's gonna take us about 7 months to pay it off, but luckily when we pay this off in March, it'll just be a $200 debt payment moving forward, and so hopefully we'll be able to use our funds for other things. So this 900 plus the 200 is 1,100, so we've had 1,109 minus, we would have leftover of $9 here. So that's the budget here for March. It's a little tight, but I am hoping that we have at least 450, around 400 in rollover from February, and if so, we will use that 450 for additional sinking funds, slash, does that make sense? So meaning that 450, yeah, we'll probably go here because this is really low for sinking funds for us. And I'll go over that on the sinking funds video. So that's the budget for March. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, or if you just like to say hi, just leave a comment below. I enjoy getting to comment back to you guys. And so the next video, which will be probably Wednesday or Thursday, I will do the February closeout. So we'll get to see what that rollover fund cash balance will be. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.